What's going on, guys? King Leo here, back with another adventure, and today I'm in New York City for Global Go Tour Kalos. I'm here with my daughter. See, she's over there. This is our first trip to New York City, first time playing Pokemon Go IRL or at an event, so I decided to bring her out here. But as you can see on my screen, I do have 9 eggs. I have my daily adventure egg and 8 2-kilometer eggs. So we're gonna go ahead and get those hatched, see if we get anything good, so we can pick up some more of the event eggs because those are pretty dope. Okay. Egg on. Dratini. Love the Dratini candy from that. Beldum, love the Beldum. All the candy we're gonna get from these eggs, I'm loving it. I need more candy so I can max some of these Pokemon out. So I'm not upset at these 2-kilometer eggs at all. And dang it, no shinies. But let's check some of these IVs and see if we got anything good. So far, nothing. It looks like, oh, I was wrong. We got ourselves a 100% IV Beldum from those 2-kilometer eggs. I may have hatched 40 of those 2-kilometer eggs, and this is the best thing I've gotten from it. That Larvitar's trash. And the Turtwig was okay. But man, 100% IV Beldum from those eggs. But like I said, we're in New York City, and if you look over there, there is the famous Bryant Park. There's tons of raids around. There's tons of max battles. So we're gonna walk over there. I'm supposed to be meeting Captain or whatever in the gang over at Bryant Park. So we're gonna head over there in a second. Let's get some shiny checks on camera. Not shiny on that one. Let's see. Not shiny on that. And then you. Alrighty, not shiny on that. But like I said, we're gonna go over to Bryant Park, meet up with the gang, and get this adventure started. And hopefully we get ourselves a ton of shinies. Hopefully she gets some pretty decent shinies for her first adventure in New York City for Global Go Tour. All right, and we just took out this Pikachu raid. What, Mama? All the snow? Yeah, she's never seen this much snow this high before. But we just took down this Pikachu raid, so we're gonna go ahead and get this shiny check. Hopefully I do get this shiny. I love custom Pikachu, so we'll see. Dang it, not shiny 522. Hundo from the raids is gonna be 536, so we know this is not the Hundo, but it could have a background. So we're gonna see if it has the background, and no background. But let's check the IVs on it. All right, 14, 13, 13, so not the worst. But like I said, it could have the background, it can be shiny, and it is neither one of those. Let's check and see. All right, no shinies. We got a bunch of eggs. I'll go ahead and get all the stuff incubated in a second. But the gang is somewhere over there, so I'm gonna head over there, meet up with them, maybe do that Dragonite raid, and see if we can finally get that shiny with the background. All right, guys, so we met up with the gang. Currently doing a Xerneas raid. We'll get this check in. Dang it, not shiny, 2139. Not sure what the Hundo, I can't remember what the Hundo is for Xerneas. So hopefully we get a good one. And not shiny, not shiny, IVs are trash. What is going on, my guy?
I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Surprise, again.
Hey, look, I came up here to surprise the homie and everybody else.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the surprise.
But how you been, man?
Good.
What you doing right now?
Just been working. And, doing good.
And you're doing that.
Dragonite.
I need to jump in that Dragonite raid at some point.
I mean, it's right here.
But yeah, we're here with the homies. We got Lando, Marsh, and Captain whatever over there as well. So yeah, we're kind of out here raiding. I'm about to jump in this Dragonite real quick and see if we can get this shiny. All right, and I just took down my first Dragonite of the day. Let's go ahead and get the shiny check in 3, 2, 1. Not shiny, 2134. I think the Hundo is 2167, if I'm not mistaken. So we definitely know that this is not the Hundo, and it's not shiny. I do have 2 Hundos already, but I want to kind of get the shiny with the good IVs, so that way I can mega evolve that. Let's check the IVs. Yeah, 14, 11, 14, so trash IVs. So let's see if we caught anything from the Go Plus Plus so far. A bunch of stuff, no shinies. Ooh, shiny Trico, I was wrong, okay. Shiny Trico, 1111. So horrible IVs on that. But let's see if we got any new hundos. Just the Beldum from this morning. So yeah, all in all, we're catching all that stuff. We got a star piece going, getting that Stardust because I'm almost Stardust broke. I'm dipped under 2,700, so I need to get back above that so I can max some stuff out. But yeah, let's go ahead and check on some of the research. I did pick Y. My daughter picked X for the research, so we have to take care of that. And I went with what is it? I went with the Kabuki trim, so I need to explore 1 more kilometer so that I can evolve that. But let's see, where is it at? I've evolved the Furfurl already. I'll just go ahead and show this one. See, if you look at it, you can change the form, and I do have the Kabuki trim right here. I think my daughter picked the, I forgot which trim she, the blue one. I can't remember which one that is. So we're going to trade some of those. But yeah, I'm out here with the gang. They're live streaming, playing Pokemon Go. I'm excited to be back in New York City again. I got my daughter here with me. She's got her first raid as well. So we're going to keep hunting, try to get some shinies. Hopefully we get a shiny with the background and see what happens. All right, just took down my first victory bell, first mega big victory bell. Got some items, a lot of Stardust, lots and lots of Stardust. We need that. All right, Bell Sprocket, like a lot of stuff, a lot of items. Okay. And I got hardest hitter. We'll take that. But let's go ahead and get this shiny check. Let's go. Yes. Shiny victory bell 1632. Let's hopefully it has the background. And come on, I gotta hit it first. I ain't even gotta get a perfect throw. It's gonna be an automatic catch because it's shiny. First victory bell I did, I got the shiny. Let's see if we get the background. Dang it, no background. But IVs, okay, 14, 12, 13. So we'll take that shiny victory bell from the mega raid we just did.
That's crazy.
And let's see if we have gotten anything else so far other than the victory bell. We got a couple of unknowns. We did our snapshot, and we got the Latios. We get one a day, I believe. This one's okay. I may mirror trade that with somebody that wants a better one. But yeah, we're going to keep grinding. We're going to do that Mega Charizard over there as well and see if we can get something. Man, shiny victory bell from the raid. I'll take it. So we just had a call out for a hundo Eevee, 241, not shiny. But we're going to go ahead and catch it. And no shiny for us, but hey. And my daughter got the hundo as well. She's pretty excited about it. She just deleted the IVs on it. See, yep, she got the hundo Eevee as well. And man, hundo Eevee in the decks. Definitely gonna save that. That's the first hundo call out for the day. So hopefully we see a few more. And Furfurl, not shiny on that. And then this Furfurl, dang it. All right, we're gonna keep going and see what happens. We just took down our second Dragonite. We already got the luck with the shiny victory bell. Can we get the shiny Dragonite? Oh my God. I'm a horrible professional Pokemon Go trainer. All right, let's see. That's not what I need to click on. It is still there, so let's get that encounter now. Not shiny 2096. Ew. Yeah, I clearly need to go through and clear out some of my stores because I thought I cleared out enough. And of course, this Dragonite wants to be a pain in the butt and be super high. 1 shake, 2 shake. All right, we caught it. I know the IVs on this one are horrible, but let's check them anyway. Of course, we get the background on the one with the horrible IVs, and it's not shiny. Like I said, I do have 2 hundo Dragonites, so I'm okay. I could easily just Mega Evolve one of those. Fennekin. It's a lot of stuff I can check because I do have Spatial Wind on, but I'm not really sure. This one, nope. I think. All right, not shiny on that. And let's check you. No, not shiny. So let's see where we are as far as the research is concerned, because I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's a lot. Let's claim this one. Not shiny on that Furfurl. I'll catch that later. I need to power up Pokemon 6 times. I also need to catch 5 Fennekin. Okay, we'll do that. But let's go ahead and claim this since we did walk our kilometer. We're going to get the Furfurl and some candy. And the Furfurl is not shiny. 880 on the CP. Let's go ahead and get this card up. I do need to start changing some of these trims so that I can trade it with my friends and trade it with my daughter as well. I've forgotten the hundo for this one. I know it's 9 something, so we'll go ahead and just, yeah, 13, 14, 10. on that one. We may jump in that Xerneas over there. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. But I think that's everything. Nope, let's check you. Not shiny. All right, trying to get more of this research done because we have a ton of it. Let's see. I need to. No, that's not it. Where are we at? I need to Mega Evolve a Pokemon, spend 20 stops, and then catch 60 Pokemon that are originally from Kalos. So I still need to make sure I take care of that. So we'll go ahead and get that knocked out. But let's get back to it. All right, we are at the Nintendo store. I don't know if you guys can see that. My daughter and I just took a picture in front of that. But we're going to get caught up on some of this research. So I need to go ahead and claim all of this stuff so I can progress. And, ooh, Charizard, okay. I did not know that you get Charizard from this research. Now, am I going to be able to catch this with one hand? We'll see. Of course not. And, all right, so there we go. One shake, two shake. All right, let's try this again. But like I said, I only have one hand to catch this, so it's going to be a little difficult. And, of course, it wants to keep attacking. All right, geez Louise, nice curveball throw. Okay, and we got it. This is probably like my first time actually ever been in the Nintendo store, so we may walk around, look at some stuff. Check IVs, there are 13, 12, 11. So not the greatest, but let's go ahead and claim this Charmander candy. And let's skip all the stuff the professor's talking about. All right, let's see what we have to do now. Send 6 gifts, add a sticker, open 6 gifts, and catch a scatterbug. So we'll go ahead and get that knocked out. I may do some fun AR stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. All right, we just made it to Central Park, and we have defeated a Mega Dragonite, right? A Super Mega, I should say. So, dang it, not shiny. 21-16 on the CP. So not the shiny, not the hundo. Hopefully it'll at least have a background so we can have some sort of saving grace for this one. But we'll see. And no background. But okay, IVs aren't bad, but let's see shiny here. Nope, couldn't click that. Not on that one. We have got some shiny since the last time you saw me. Go ahead and go over those real quick. Shiny. So since that, we've gotten quite a few. We got the Litleo, the Evital, the Absol, the Torchic, Pikachu with the hat, and 2 back-to-back Inkay from research. So we're doing pretty good as far as shinies are concerned. Still just the one hundo that we got earlier, the Eevee. But yeah, we're going to continue to walk around Central Park, do some more raids, and hopefully we get some better shine luck from the Mega raids, because other than the Victory Bro, we haven't gotten any other shine, so we'll see. All right, we just took down another Mega Dragonite in Central Park. Decided to take a bit of a break, sit down a little bit. Try not to overdo it with my ankle being freshly healed, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna take a break for a second, sit here, do a couple raids. And shiny check, not shiny, 21-26. Jeez Louise. I have not been able to get a good IV Dragonite with the background, a Dragonite with a background in general, or a shiny Dragonite. And of course this one doesn't have a background. IVs 11, 14, 14. So yeah, I mean it's been okay so far as since we've been in Central Park. I do need to claim a lot of this stuff, get this stuff taken care of. I need to walk a kilometer and change Furfur's trim once again. But let's see, since the last time I filmed a clip, let's see if we got anything. No shinies other than this shiny squish. I call it Squish the Beast. It's an inside joke. If you were here for Lando streaming, you would know. But this one's actually a lot better than the other one, 13, 13, 10. But I don't have anything other than that. That was the last shiny we got, and we don't have any new hundos. We're still walking this Eevee as our buddy because at some point we're going to have to walk an Eevee and evolve it into Sylveon. And I think to do that, you need the 70 hearts with your buddy. So we're definitely going to get that started now because I will be doing a lot of walking. Check you, not shiny on that. We do have Spatial Wind still going. So let's see. It's a huge glare on my phone. I can't see. I think that's everything around us. We're gonna probably wait for this raid to reset and see what it resets into. Let's go over here and see what we can do as far as, let's go ahead and progress in the precious path. I haven't been working on that too tough. Okay, nimble, not shiny. You get anything good so far, Mama?
No, I haven't. And I checked all the Pokemon.
Yeah, my daughter hasn't gotten anything since. I think she got the shiny Pikachu in the background earlier. That one's pretty good. It was like a 93%. She hasn't gotten anything from that since then. Well, let's go ahead and claim this. We're gonna get some dust, some XP, and not shiny on the Dunsparce. That could have been shiny. I may evolve it. I may not. I may not evolve it. We'll see. But let's go ahead. Nope, no shiny on that one. The IVs are trash. Let's go ahead and claim all that. So we need to catch 50 Pokemon, catch 5 eggs, and evolve 10 more Pokemon. So we'll get that done at some point. I still need to work on this. I have yet to get a scatterbug, open gifts, or send gifts. I'm trying not to get any eggs from the gifts. So we'll go ahead and knock that out. Let me see, do I have enough? If all my egg spots are full, so I'll go ahead and take care of that. And then hopefully when this raid respawns, it is something good and we can do that raid and get a shiny from it. Alright, so it's been a minute since the last clip, but we're in a, I think this is a Xerneas raid, I believe. And not shiny, 2116. This one's gonna be not that good. I did meet up with a few friends, did some lucky trades, and we caught it. I'll go over those trades in a second. So, alright, 13, 12, 12. It's not the greatest, but I did, let's see, lucky. And I did my lucky trade with Lando. You guys saw that. Well, I don't know if you saw that. I don't think I recorded it. But yeah, we got that. I did a lucky trade with K-Swela. Shouts out to her. Make sure you guys go follow her on all socials, especially YouTube. I'll link her channel in the description below. We got this. We've mirror traded Quasis. Hers went better. Hers was 98%, 15, 15, 14, I believe. And mine was this. Then I met a friend who was a content creator over on TikTok. I will have his name on the screen and link his TikTok in the description. We ended up swapping Pikachus. He gave me a party hat Pikachu from Jakarta with the background, and I gave him a shiny hat Pikachu from the Go Fest where we got Meloetta, and it went lucky. First trade, first interaction, went lucky, and it has a Jakarta background, so everybody knows I collect custom Pikachu. So to get that with the Jakarta background, pretty dope, especially since I'll never be able to go get it. And then I did this trade with Mrs. Mime. We mirror swap Dragonites, shiny. Hers, I can't remember what the IVs were. They weren't as good as this, I believe. And then this one is a 96%, 13, 15, 15. So I'll take it. I think that was it. We've got a few shinies since I last saw you guys. So we got the Bunnelby, the Pidgey, and then the Spritzee, all from the Plus Plus. So we're gonna go, let's see. Nope, that wasn't. Okay, I didn't catch it. We're gonna go knock out this Yveltal. Let's see what happens. Alright, we just got shiny Tyrant in Pokemon Go. We're leaving, thanks bro. We're leaving from Central Park right now. Trying not to fall. And we're headed back to Bryant Park. But shiny Tyrant. Check the IVs. You're okay. Not bad, but same chills.
I'm trying to get the Eevee. Forrest, go on.
Check you.
No.
Okay.
Let me get that Eevee. No, that's Loki.
Nope. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I need to get
And alright, I'll check the rest of these once we get down this little hill. It's a little slippery, but we're headed back to Bryant Park, and I'll probably do a recap once we get there. Alright, and it is the next day. In the process of editing the video, I realized that I didn't record an outro and go over my recap like I said I was when I got back to Bryant Park, because I did a couple special trades with a few people. But let's go over what we got yesterday. So we started out with, I think, the Trico is what we got yesterday. And then we got the Victory Bell from the Mega Raid. I go plus a Litleo, I go plus a Absol and a Torchic. I caught the Pikachu while I was getting breakfast with my daughter. And then I got 2 Inkays back to back from research. I named this one Squish the Beach because I was hanging out with Squid and Marsh when we got that one. I got the shiny Bacon Bird, and I did a mirror trade with Lando. His, I think, went 12, 12, 12, and mine went 13, 14, 12. So shouts out to Lando for the lucky trade. And then I got, right after that, I got another shiny Bacon Bird for Evital as like a, hey, you gave Joe a background shiny. Here's your reward. I got another shiny. This one's 12, 13, 10. So I got 2 shiny Bacon Birds today. I go plus the Bumblebee, a Pidgey, and a Spritzy. Then I met up with Karen, aka Ksuela. Her YouTube channel is Go Ksuela Go. I'll make sure I link that down in the description. We mirror traded Rayquaza. Got this one 14, 14, 13. So pretty decent IVs. Go check out her channel and see how the trade went for her. It was pretty awesome. Excuse me. Then I mirror traded shiny Dragonite with Mrs. Mime. The IVs are actually pretty good, 96%, 13, 15, 15. So, hey, I'll take that. And this is probably going to be my mega, unless I get a better shiny or I get a shiny with a background. But this is probably going to be my shiny mega Dragonite. And then I caught the Clauncher, and I've evolved it into Clawitzer. I got the Furfurrow, and me and Marshmallow mirror traded Furfurrows. We evolved them or changed the form. I changed mine to the Kabuki and she changed hers to the Pharaoh, and then we mirror those. And the IVs are 13, 14, 15, so 93%, I think, on this one. So, I mean, this is my only shiny Pharaoh trim, so I'll take it. And I got a Binacle. You guys saw me catch a Tyrant. I got a Bellsprout from Research. The IVs are okay. I got a Ralts. I finally got the shiny Honedge. I got this from Research. Didn't get it in the raids. Did a ton of raids for it. Excuse me. And the IVs were 14, 10, 13. So that was one of my chases. I wanted to get that. Hopefully I can get 2 more so I can have the entire family complete. But if not, I got the one that I wanted the most. I mirror traded shiny Palkia with Dandy in the Bronx. And, you know, the mirror went okay for me. 15, 13, 13. I can't remember what the IVs were for Dandy. You'll have to check out his channel at some point. I'll have his channel linked in the description below as well. And then I got the Dedenne, and the IVs are trash on that. And then I believe that is it. So, all in all, we got I forgot. So I was trying to do math, but it's too early in the morning for me to be thinking. Could have been easy math. But let's just go ahead and select all of these and see that we got 24 shinies for day 1. So I'm not mad at it. It was a pretty successful day. It is technically day 2, and I'm headed to meet up with Squid and Marsh so we can get some breakfast and then go out and grind for day 2 at Bryant Park. Let's get a random shiny check here. Okay, not shiny on that. But yeah, all in all, pretty solid day. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with my friends. I enjoyed hanging out with my daughter. She got some shinies. I think she got 3 or 4 shinies yesterday. And it was a pretty solid day for day 1. I'm not mad at it. I got more shinies than I thought I would. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Can't wait to finally get my shiny Dragonite with the background. And Malamar is out for day 2 today, so hopefully we'll get that done. But with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications so you guys know when I upload a video. And comment down below and let me know how your Global GO Tour day 1 went. And remember, stay safe, have a great day on purpose, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.